but I want to come home. And I tell her, I want you to too, but right now you can't. And we just gotta wait.
This 20-year-old mother will never forget the day her daughter was taken away by Youth Protection.
That was one of the worst days of my life, when I lost her. Everything fell apart.
The little girl was first placed in foster care over allegations of neglect. Her mother has been fighting to get her back for more than 2 years and insists she's done everything her social workers have requested.
I did therapy. They said anger management. I did the anger management with the therapy. I got into a head and hands program.
It's always they get her hopes up and then they crash them on her.
The 4-year-old's grandmother is also heartbroken and says she was refused custody because of her own history with Youth Protection.
Because my children were in the DYP system, they refused me to have my granddaughter.
The family fears the 4-year-old won't be coming home soon because of new allegations that she's been sexually assaulted by her mother and her new 19-year-old boyfriend.
To be accused, I'm her mother, that's the last thing I would do to my daughter.
Bat Shaw Youth and Family Centres has refused our request for an interview in this case, but we are told there's a specific process in place to investigate physical or sexual abuse allegations. Problem is, in this case, the family adamantly denies there was ever any sexual abuse. Both the mother and boyfriend blame the social worker for what they call false accusations.
I think it's just stupid because he has no proof on it. He's just putting this stuff in his head.
It's a scenario that's been seen many times before.
We see a lot of cases like this, heartbreakingly. And maddeningly also.
The director of Head and Hands says young parents are systematically victims of discrimination.
Young parents, by and large, are labeled by pretty much everyone in their lives, and unfortunately, sometimes the most so by the institutions that are there to support them, as people who have made bad decisions and who are going to continue making bad decisions.
There's a new child in the picture now. The young mother just gave birth to a second baby girl, but her family is still far from complete.
Give my granddaughter, the sister, and my daughter a break. Bring her home where she belongs.
I just want Youth Protection to know that no matter how hard they try, it's not going to work. I'm never going to give up on my daughter. As long as it takes, she will come home.
Anne LeClaire, Global News, Montreal.